Cindy.
Because she has something written that she wants to say to my mom. And then Joseph is going to follow that, and anybody else that wants to say anything can. And then when we're all done, the balloons go to heaven to be with my mom. Okay?
Okay, let me try to pull myself together here.
Right?
Okay, dear Jeannette, first I'd like to say that I wish I'd told you this earlier, but I want to thank you for loving my son as your own. I remember the times when we used to talk about when Joseph and Connie were dating and how much he loved to come over to your house, and he was so excited about Charlie and all his NASCAR, and we talked about that a long time. And then when she told me that Joseph used to wash the dishes after they ate, I about fell out of my chair because at that time I couldn't even get him to put the trash out, but over here he was doing everything perfect for Jeanette and Charlie. And also at their wedding, I was really sick at the wedding, and I was going through a really bad time in my life, and she was so concerned and just loved me through it. And she told me she was praying for me, and she always wanted to know how I was doing. And she was always just real sweet and kind to me. And she was always a great hostess wherever we were. She was always in the kitchen and making sure that everybody had plenty to eat and drink. And I want to give you a big thank you and coming and rescuing me and putting all my business stuff in order. I hated doing that stuff, and she showed up, and I said, I haven't done it in 3 years. She said, what? So she went ahead and took care of that for me, and I so appreciate that. And during that time, she would come over, you know, with our breaks, we would, you know, talk about the Lord and how much she loved God and how much she prayed for her family. And when she was alone in her car a lot, because she was always busy at home, and that's when the time that she would really pray to the Lord. And I really miss your laughter. She had so much laughter. She would just say, hey, I had a flat tire today. She'd laugh about it. So she just laughed about everything. And it was just contagious. And also, I want to thank you for showing us what unconditional love is for your family. And she just loved her children. She would do anything for her kids. She would put herself second over her children, and I believe that's a really good mom. And most of all, I want to thank you for Connie.
No.
I know that a mother's love can never be replaced, but I promise you that I will love her as my own, and I will feel her heartbreak, and I will comfort her in time of need. I also stop. I will also continue to pray for Charlie, you know, your husband, and your children, and your grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And selfishly, I'm sorry that this has happened, but I know that you're happy and you're in a safe place, and you'll be missed until we meet again. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Joseph's turn. You can come out there, Joseph. Turn around and face everybody.
I wasn't supposed to say anything, but I remember. What I mostly remember about my Nana was that she always wore doctor shirts.
She always wore doctor shirts.
And sometimes when we went shopping, she would disappear, and we would always find her in the clearance aisle.
She'd disappear, and we'd find her in the clearance rack at Walmart.
Always,
or the sewing section.
she always wanted a hug before my feet even hit her carpet.
And she always wanted a hug before the feet hit the carpet.
Good job, buddy.
All right, Emmy's turn. Ready? You gonna scream it loud? Come on, you can say it. Say what I love most about Nana. She wants to say that what she remembers most about Nana are, ready? Scream it. Clearance racks. Ready? The clearance racks, that's right. Yeah, lots of fun at Walmart with Nana, huh? All right. Anybody else? Come on out front, don't be shy. Step up to the stage. I never had anything bad to say about anybody. And it didn't matter who you were or what you were doing. She would always tell you how to make it okay. And how even at your worst, she would make a good out of it. And she never made me feel bad for anything that I did, ever. Even when I thought I was really messed up. I miss her already.
Amen.
What do you mean? Jesus loves your mama because he loves her so much. He definitely. Anybody else?
I can take care of you.
Oh, thank you. All right, if there's nobody else, release on 3.
Charlie, you first. Go ahead.
1. Oh, do you have something to
Go
say?
ahead.
Yeah, I'll say it.
All right,
I
say it.
just want everybody to be happy. That's the only way she wanted to be. Been married to her for, got his knees.
40?
41 years.
There you go.
And loved every minute, and I'd do it again if she would come back down. But we'll meet together up there. And as long as she's with me, not, I mean, just physical, not, what is it? Spiritually.
Good job, Dad.
Yeah, I will make it.
All right.
And along
right.
with my 3 girls.
We got this,
Let
right?
it go.
Okay.
Let it go.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody go. I said go. No, really, I meant go.
My neighbor.
It's still going. It's going to climb so high.
We need a ladder to release these.
Hey,
buttons.
Colleen.